and I'm gonna do stuff. I'm just having a rest of the moment and just setting up things. So basically, I'm gonna change it on whatever position they actually are, and I'm trying to get the actual positions for actually the players done good enough, the ones actually playing in this. And really you'd think the ruckman would be the one that's actually scoring 6 goals, is actually like the midfielder kind of, so it's a bit silly. So yeah, so I've done there. So it's going to play manager. And then obviously get them to be less goals as far as I know. Okay. Okay, I'm just turning off the mic. I just gotta work out the rest of the stuff that's going on. Okay, so that's basically what I'm trying to do. With them, I can maybe do worse with the midfielders now, but I'm not going to. I'm still with the back line and to try and do that. And I'll see how it actually plays in. So basically, it's kind of been an average for kind of midfield players of less of a set shot ability and less of a marking ability, and then for forward players there's less of a marking ability but not their set shot ability, and then for defensive players more of a marking ability or normal marking ability but less of a set shot ability. Yeah, sorry, I'm just chatting to someone on Skype or Twitter or Facebook or whatever, and that's why I'm having problems at the moment. Doing everything. I'm trying to put Trelaw in because he's obviously better. Like him at centre for Pendlebury, and then try and have Pendlebury swap with Taylor Adams and try and do that kind of or something. So I'm going to try and do that and have Taylor Adams actually on the bench and just have Trelaw playing. And the other thing was that basically it'll be good this because if it's a back, then it'll be harder to kick a goal from a set shot, and if it marks it, then it'll be a set shot that's kicking. If it actually can't mark it and can kick it better, then they don't actually mark it and be like that kind of thing. And obviously a forward can still be a back and a back can still be a forward. Okay, so there are all the actual changes with whatever I was doing. So what I'm going to do is to basically have a game without putting it online, and then just see how this plays, see if there's less shots at goal, and just see actually what's going on. And obviously, are there less accurate the players and stuff like that. So I'm going to do an offline actual match, see how it is with basically Richmond and Collingwood, and then go from there. Okay, I'll actually broadcast it, so I'm going to go offline. Maybe I'm just unsure how long I've been broadcasting for. Yeah, so I'll go offline. I think I'll work out all this stuff. Yeah, so we're only on 41 minutes, so yeah, I'll go to yeah, oh, actually this has been like to actually be the one to do it. Yeah, I'm unsure exactly what it's doing. So it seems like it's only been going for 41 minutes. I'll just do an actual game then. Leave it online. Somehow I haven't done the Richmond Tigers, but then somehow I don't know what's going on. Set shots, set shots, set shots. that's all good, but I still haven't done like the actual bench for Richmond. So I'm going back to the bench. I don't know how I haven't. It's frustrating. It's terrible. Okay, I think that's done well enough. I'll try and analyse what I've done actually with the video afterwards, and then but I'm just going into the game finally now, and hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, I don't know how that tactics are actually different, but I'll just have a quick check through all the actual players here. Let's go this one and I'll just let play. Let's see how we go. So this is basically just a test run. I'm just actually showing it and just seeing how it plays and trying to, like, Richmond will probably win. It's just trying to show less goals and actually scoring shots and trying to get inside 50s actually properly to try and get some sort of inside 50 percentage that's the same as in the real thing.
Hello and welcome. Get ready, it's time for Saturday Night Football. Tonight we're coming to you from the MCG. Good to be back in Melbourne. Well, the heat here is unrelenting. Look at that steam coming off the ground. When they talk about great Tigers, the man to the right of me is always on the short list. Welcome, Matthew Richardson.
Hi, Dan. Can't wait for this one to start.
Richmond set to take on Collingwood in this exhibition match tonight.
The sexy thing, when I have one of the players that gets all this in its better and have spots in the wing and in the actual roving position around the centre.
Hello, Dennis Cometti here for tonight's game between Richmond and the Magpies. Accompanying me is Matthew Richardson.
Hi Dennis, tonight is an exciting one.
They're not playing for sheep stations today, but we're expecting a real clash in this practice match. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind then never mind, we'll fight and win for we're from Tiger Line. We never reek until the
Umpire tosses the coin. The Magpies kicking to the right of screen. The siren is yet to sound. They say all things come to those who wait, but I'm starting to wonder if anyone will be around to hear it. Roar of the crowd, and we're into it. Tap by Nankervis. Edwards throws it, clear as day. That's a piercing kick from Grundy. Pendlebury wins the marking contest. Pendlebury feeds it wide. Oscar Elliott takes it well. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Bounces favourably for choose to kick it. Thomas marks. Shot at goal by Thomas. That is a narrow miss. Point the difference. Grant looking for a lead. Stevenson takes an uncontested mark. 35 metres out. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. The first goal by Stevenson.
Stevenson just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Stevenson with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce.
Grundy will give you a competitive contest in every hit-out, I can assure you of that. But the midfielders are going to have to work really hard to earn the centre clearances off his ruck work. It's a mark. He steadies now in front of goal. It's a nice, strong mark.
He has a mighty kick at the footy. Stevenson with the mark. 30 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Goes wide for the behind. Collingwood by 8 points. Looks like he'll go out wide. Asprey gets the mark without contest. Bumps the pigskin. Grimes gets the upper hand.
Grimes is a great overhead mark, but anything below his knees and he struggles to get down for. If he can add that to his game, he's going to go up another level. He lines it up with the goal. He slams that on the boot. Good mark. Stevenson lining up with the goals. He slams that on the boot. Myercheck marks the ball.
45 metres out. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. Goal to Collingwood. Richmond trailing already. They need to pick up the pace, and right now. That replay shows just how good that goal was. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Grundy nicely outclassing Nankervis. Prestia plays the tackle and the ball comes loose. Collected by Taps. Scoops up the bouncing ball. He picks up the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Broad just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. Tapped by Closton. Grimes taps. Grimes guides it. Clean tap by Grundy. Miss for behind. A good start to the game for Collingwood.
Rance has improved his hands to a point now that he can release players from tight pack situations. Grigg marks the ball. He gets boot to the ball, slips through his fingers. Phillips cuts off the ball. Strong mark there.
Boots it. Cochin looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Gets boot to high. A mark by Prestia. Chips it down towards half forward. Rioli the better man there. Sends it on its way. Reload runs in. Gets it away in the nick of time. Mangman tackles too high on Martin. Martin takes a shot. Goal. Richmond get there first.
Martin is a very intelligent guy. He always seems to make the right decisions no matter what's happening on field around him.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Martin with the goal, and he runs back into position. All is in readiness. The umpire has bounced the ball. Nankervis with the punch. Goldsack boots it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Grundy is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. Main sharks the ball away. He taps the ball. He taps it. Treloar gets a fist to it. Gloston gets the footy. Nankervis has the football.
He gets the hand pass. Grundy slams it on the boot with an easy mark. Puts boot to ball. Great mark under pressure. Stevenson a long way out. Nice work from Thomas. 35 metres out. Going for goal number 1. A goal for Collingwood. Thomas getting his first right there. Pressure already being applied to Richmond. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Thomas with the goal, and he runs back into position. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Nankervis taps it. Rioli guides it. The ball mopped up. Edwards heading in. Watch his style. A good mark under the circumstances. 15 metres out. Martin shoots. Nice goal from Martin. The Tigers no need to worry just yet.
Martin wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club.
He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Martin gloves that. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Nankervis wins the tap. Terrible timing by Grundy. Treloar made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Tap by Treloar. Mainland sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Great grab.
Side bottom will take every opportunity to take a screamer when a step ladder presents itself. Nankervis with good strong hands. He boots it. Great hands. Paddy taking aim.
Gets boot to leather. It was looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Going for goal number 1. He's driven that ball hard, but it's a miss. Richmond, no need to worry just yet. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. The spiralling torpedo from Maynard takes it well. Kick by Gotcha. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Pendlebury's just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment.
So inside 50 conversion rate should be about 50%. So if you have 10 inside 50s, you should have 5 shots at goal.
Strong mark. Pendlebury boots it. Treloar takes the mark.
Nice drop back. Nice mark there. Rioli was able to grab it on the half volley. Rioli decisively. Picked up under pressure, but his attempt was in vain. It's over the line. The umpire will throw it in. The ball going back to the players right now. Nankervis punches. Treloar with the hand pass. Edwards intercepts it. Golsack aims for his man on the ground. Nankervis decisively. Golsack with the mighty fist. Tapped by Higgins. McIntosh with the tap. Gets a handball away. Stabs the ball. Knocked by Regal. Going for goal number 1. Fantastic goal by Regal. That's 2 in a row for Richmond. As Nelly would say, it's getting hot in here. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. He's excited about that one.
Grundy must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations, it's as though he's had premonitions. He gets a fist to it. He scoops up the loose ball. It gets tapped. Asprey picks up the ball. Short onto the ball. Nice accurate handballing. Solid use of the body there. He knocks it down. Treloar gets bumped.
We'll have another ball up. Grundy totally outclassed in that contest. Treloar guides it. Lambert decisively. He lays off the pass. Grigg kicks. Martin looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. A chance right here to overtake what's been a powerful opposition. The Tigers can still catch up here. They're less than a goal down.
Langdon can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Rioli charges in with the bump. Howe with the kick. Great hands. He slams that on the boot. Tap. Edwards onto the ball. Greenwood mops up the ball. Puts power behind that kick. Kept his composure then.
Lovely drop punt. Takes that one strongly. Jams it on the boot. Side bottom has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Testing shot outside the 50. Side bottom takes a shot. Has it got the carry? Now that miss could prove costly. The Magpies by 2 points.
Rance is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Myercheck with the interception. He grabs it off the ground. Dugoe definitely has an injury. Yeah, definitely something wrong there. He'll be coming off the ground as quick as he can. Stevenson hits it. Strong mark there.
Sends it on its way. Prestia coughs it up. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that.
Myercheck is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. He gets boot to the ball. He takes the contested mark. Myercheck with the shot. It's through for a point. Another behind for Collingwood.
Rance has a fair kick on him. I expect him to rush this down the middle. Rance kicks hard along the boundary line. Asprey spills it. The umpire's throw is a good one. Grundy gets onto the ball, gets a handball away. He's read that well. Man Curtis read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. Grundy got a fist on it. Lambert kicks it out of the congestion. Great grab.
Greg is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. It gets tapped. He picked it up off the ground. He goes for home. He gets the loose ball. Barco taps it. Cochin with the pick-up. He's got the ball out even when being tackled. He lays off the pass.
The umpire to ball it up. Grundy taps. Side bottom. Rance just stopping for a quick dance. Kick by Cochin. Floston takes it well.
Floston, it's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Lambert kicks it. Great hands. Prestia puts his boot on it. A good contested mark there. He slams that on the boot. That's a nice strong mark.
Punishing kick from Maynard. Trelaw with the mark. Hastily kicked. Strong mark by Lambert. Works it across the ground. Takes it well. And that torp has gone supernova. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Martin. Great hands. Kolsak sends one up towards the wing. He has to hold on to those. Prestia taps. Pendlebury is able to grab it on the half volley. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Picked by Trelaw. No one troubling him there. Oscar Elliott sends the ball on its way. Thomas up. He boots it. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. Well, that puts another behind on the scoreboard.
Rance can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Grigg with a strong mark. We're approaching the siren. Side bottom spills it. Short. Intercepts it. Puts boot to ball. A good contested mark there. Rioli kicks it. Martin just wanted it more then.
A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Is there anything interesting in the stats, Richo?
Not a lot of difference in the tackling stats. The Magpies are slightly ahead with 24 to 18. Richmond and the Magpies are very level on the possession count, which reflects the evenness of this contest.
Insightful, Richo. And here's the start of the second term.
Persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement.
Cochin pummels in. Good tap from Pendlebury. Scoops up the ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. Booted by DeGoey. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Going for goal number 2. The bouncing ball is controlled by Grimes. Takes a shot at goal. Floston pivots. Floston goes back to collect the ball. A free kick and several tick. Rance ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly. Cochin looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Cochin is just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class. Puts boot to ball. McIntosh with the spill. He taps the ball. Passes by hand. Pendlebury with the kick. There's no contest for that mark.
Kick by Thomas. Strong mark.
Hodgson kicks the ball. Grimes takes the uncontested mark.
A solid mark from Floston.
Floston got a really good footballing brain. It's a mark. Short puts his boot on it. Good mark. He gets boot to the ball. It's a mark. Trelaw kicks it. Phillips with the ball.
Jams it on the boot. Nice hands. Jams it on the boot now. Side bottom has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. The goal takes the mark. Pumps the big skid. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. He's kicking from a 45-degree angle. Floston with the mark. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punch. Short. Soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses.
Short. It's a great overhead mark, but anything below his knees and he struggles to get down for. If he can add that to his game, he's going to go up another level. Prestia picks it up.
Spears a low ball. Edwards wins the marking contest. And he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. Crisp got under it. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punch. Trelaw sends one up towards the wing. He wins the contest. Chips it down towards half forward. The better man there, lining up the goal now. Sends the Sharon on its way. The contest, no match for him. 65 metres out. Kicked at goal by Stevenson. Hasn't got the carry. And he's missed. The Magpies by 5 points. Rance has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. A mark by Stevenson. 35 metres out. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 40 degrees. The Magpies in front, but only 1 goal the difference.
Rance has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. That's a nice, strong mark. He kicks the ball broad, marks the ball. He gets boot to the ball. McIntosh takes a contested mark. A great mark under pressure. Hodgson puts his boot on it. There's no contest for that mark.
Jams it on the boot now. Goldsack looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Goldsack is quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. He kicks the ball. It comes off hands. Loston dodging his dreams. Quick hands finding the running player. Passes by hand. Rioli with a strong mark.
Jams it on the boot. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Riddle boots it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. 20 metres out. Going for goal number 3. The Tigers have scored the last 3 goals. We're all tied up now. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. His teammates rush over. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Both Rucks have a fair shot at this one. Hit by Nankervis. Prestia with the tap, dragged down by Trelaw. Wins the hardball.
Main's shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Grundy with the mark. Sending it on its way. The mark will be paid. Puts power behind that kick. Loston takes the mark. Sending it on its way. Good mark.
Hit by McIntosh. Great mark under pressure.
Prestia kicks the ball. That's a mark.
He spears the ball. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Wins the hardball.
McIntosh has so much potential, he could just be anything. He kicks the ball. Grundy wins the contested ball. Puts boot to ball. The mark will be paid. Short with the kick. Hodgson wins the contested ball. Kicks.
A great effort. Looks like he panicked there. So well timed. Boots it. Great grab. As cool as a prized marrow as he lines up for this shot. A monster kick will be required from here. No, you've got nothing but sympathy for a man who doesn't score. Point the difference.
Langdon is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Howe seems scared by his shadow. Maynard finds the handball. Treloar takes a contested mark. He kicks the ball. He takes the contested mark. He gets boot to the ball. He grabs it.
Lambert slams it on the boot. A great effort.
McIntosh is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Main claims the ball. He kicks the ball. He takes the contested mark.
Side bottom slams it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Floston boots it. Lambert, the better man there. Kicks it. Simply outplayed the opposition there. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato. Quickly disposed of by Grundy. Puts boot to ball. Nice mark there. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Good drop punt by Floston. Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rue that one. Side bottom wins the marking contest. Sends the Sharon on its way. To Gary looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 45 metres out. Stevenson now with a chance to grab the lead for his side. Grimes, a good drummer, puts boot to ball. Strong mark by Grigg.
Grigg told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. Pendlebury boots it. He gets the upper hand.
Gets boot to Leather. Marks it. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So slams it on the boot. Rant marks. He steers it out of the defensive 50. Marks. Kick by Short. A good mark under the circumstances. Gets boot to high. Nice work from Gotcha. Chip kick along the wing. Great mark. Works it across the ground. Hands like dinner plates. Golsack kicks it to the square. Floston wins the marking contest. Boots it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Nankervis will take every opportunity to take a screamer when a step ladder presents itself. He kicks the ball. Goldsack just flattening him, sending it on its way. Maynard tackles him to the ground. Martin gets onto the ball. Rewalt knocks it down. Is he spotting a fly? Tap, tap.
The spilled ball is collected. Phillips with the tap. Slams it on the boot. No contest for that mark. Bumps the pigskin. Side bottom with the mark. Gets boot to high. Marks. Sends the Sharon on its way. Gary gets the upper hand. Out of bounds on the full it goes. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato. Quickly disposed of by Asbury.
Degoe, he's not always the guy with the ball out there, but he still goes out there laying tackles. He's chasing and pressuring. It's really his team contribution that makes him a real asset.
Yonkers had enough. It's a ball up. Grundy with the tap. Takes control of the bouncing ball. He's got on the end of that. Treloar, he's looking good. I think he can. This is a big kick in the context of this game. They could lead if it goes through. The Magpies take back the lead. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Treloar is relieved to see that one go through. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is straight up and down. Nankervis gets the tap. The ball spilled loose by Prestia. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Dishes it off by hand. Back to side bottom. That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. The Magpies get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. That's 2 in a row for Collingwood. The Magpies lead Richmond by 11. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Claimed by Grundy, controlled by Floston, closes him down. Nankervis hummels in. Grimes gathers it, penetrating hand pass. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Gives it to the running man. What a big hip and shoulder. He gives the ball away. Choose to kick it. Great mark under pressure. Grundy.
He's one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his play. Hit the post on the full, there's no worse feeling. He slams that on the boot. Asprey with the ball.
Picture perfect drop punt. A great effort. Man's feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away. Laps up the misplaced footy, it's his. Prestia aims for his man on the ground. Floston taps it. Cochin collects. Clean tap by Grundy. He's got it. He's looking good. I think he can. Richo now with his stats.
You can have the best stats in the world, but if you cannot convert it on the scoreboard, then none of it matters. The Tigers need those good stats to reflect on the scoreboard, but at the moment, it's just not happening.
Enlightening, Richo. It's half-time, which means everyone gets a break, even me.
Okay, so amazingly, I said, look, it should be 50% inside 50 scoring the shots, and basically the thing to do with that is you get the inside 50s and you do half of them for most teams, or around about that. So we've got 13 scoring shots for Collingwood, 26 inside 50s, 13 inside 50s for Richmond, and 7 scoring shots. So basically it's inside 50s getting the scoring shots, and the accuracy has been pretty good for Richmond, unfortunately not for Collingwood, and that's basically telling the whole story, and basically like a real game. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Very exciting. Western is somewhere got 17 possessions, but not worried about that, and Trent Cotchin's got 15, and Kane Lambert's got 13. Still Sidewine's got 20, Trelaw's got 16. Actually playing him in the centre, and Brody Grundy's got 12. And Dustin Martin's got 3 goals, Jack Lewott 1, and singles to Trelaw, Sidebottom, Ihochik, and others.
And here we go to the second half.
It will be interesting to see what changes, if any, the coaches make for the second half of the match.
Floston charges fiercely with a powerful bump. Thomas aims for his man on the ground, going for goal number 2. Nice work from Sidebottom. That's number 2. The Magpies with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading the Tigers 44-27. I gotta say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Sidebottom shows the goal umpire the right signal. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The bounce. Claimed by Nankervis. He gains possession. Trelaw gets the hand pass. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Stevenson a long way out. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. The Magpies with a 3-goal lead.
Rance just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited. Sending it on its way, Grimes with an easy mark. McIntosh takes the mark. He gets boot to the ball. Hoskin Elliott with good strong hands. He slams that on the boot.
Decisively tapped by Stevenson. Cochin chucks the ball away. Cochin taps. Wraps him up. Scoops up the ball. Side bottom with the hand pass. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. Collingwood leads by 19. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Asprey grabs that one. Kicks into the middle. Brigg looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. If Richmond forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50, they just need to be given a shot. Puts boot to ball. He gets the upper hand.
40 metres out. Rioli going for number one. You could see that happening right after he left his boot. They really needed a goal there. This game almost out of reach for the Tigers. Might have to kick it to himself. He has no trouble grabbing that one. Boots it. Phillips wins the marking contest. Jams it on the boot. The mark is taken by Goldsack.
Goldsack is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. That's a nice, strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. He wins the contested mark.
Pendlebury kicks for goal. It's in the air. What is that? Out on the full, Collingwood free kick. Rance feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away. The bouncing ball is controlled. Taps it with the ball now. Intercept by side bottom. My ball, says the umpire. Man Curtis, not even close to getting a hit out. He might have to take a leaf out of the Karate Kid and sweep the knee. Drifts wide to go through to the behind. And the points continue to pile up. It's certainly contagious.
Rance has so much potential, he could just be anything. He gets boot to the ball. Grimes drops the ball. Good hit out there. He taps it. Nankervis gains possession.
Grundy gets onto the ball. Prestia feeds it wide. Phillips with the mark. Kicks. Almost a touch of synchronized swinging about that mark. Almost the peg. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. 50 metres from home. Kicks. Pointless attempt by Broad. An easy interception for Cox. Stevenson runs past and gets the ball. Collingwood in front. That replay shows just how good that goal was. Stevenson with the goal, and he runs back into position. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce. Nankervis with the tap. The bouncing ball is controlled. Takes possession. Gets boot to high. Rioli puts it on the boot. Wins the hard ball. County lining up. Going for goal number one. He's missed the goal. Better say that'll have little impact on the scoreboard. The Tigers trail the Magpies. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. A low stabbing kick. Higgins claims the ball. Boots it. A solid mark from Treloar.
He's got the evasiveness and the flashy tricks to the start. Martin boots it. Prestia with the ball. He slams that on the boot. Strong mark there. He kicks the ball.
Castagna gains possession through the interception. Goldsack pushes in the back like an old lady poking her umbrella with a wasp's nest. A goal for Richmond. The Tigers need a score here. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. His teammates rush over. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is straight as an arrow. Good tap from Nankervis. Castagna with the handball out of the pack. He's heading for home. Nice mark there. 45 metres out. And he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. Rioli appears to think if you turn the ball over, you'll find instructions on the other side.
Langdon is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He intercepts the ball on the bounce. Caddy shoots for goal. That miss is going to come back to haunt him, and the points continue to grow.
He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. That came off the boot with huge power. Great mark over the pad.
Phillips needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. Castagna shoots for goal. Oh, he's missed it.
He'll be looking to spot the player on the burst. Almost a touch of synchronised swing about that mark. That's the kill. Good as this guy is the most reliable kick for goal in the side. Goes wide toward behind. Behind starting to add up. Pick the Tigers. The Tigers are on the ropes right now. He'll be looking to spot the player on the burst. Nice mark there. Caddy with a chance if he keeps a cool head. 35 metres out. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. The Tigers have scored the last 2 goals. 2 goals can bring this back for the Tigers. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Caddy with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Grundy gets onto the ball, gets a handball away. Treloar picks it. A good mark under the circumstances.
Hoskin Elliott can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Side bottom with the shot. Oh, he's missed it.
Rance assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Casanova would have been jealous at that pickup. With the ball now. Nice contested mark by McIntosh. Great grab. Jams it on the boot. Marks. Strong mark by Higgins. Kicks it. He couldn't hang on. McIntosh has been violating the golden rule of kindergarten. He's not playing well with others.
Treloar doesn't even break stride when gathering the loose ball. Just clean hands. Myercheck kicks the ball. Hoskin Elliott with real good use of the body. He kicks the ball. Rance with good strong hands.
A good mark under the circumstances. Wood boots it. McIntosh gets the upper hand. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Nice contested mark by Martin. Boots it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Side bottom with a perfect drop punt. Nice mark there. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. On a 30-degree angle right here. Slams it on the boot. Distance could be the problem. Jams it on the boot now. He picked it up off the ground. Watches the ball knock the player and gets nothing in return. Hoskin Elliott kicks it. And the mark will be paid.
Grimes, it's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. He kicks the ball. Hopchin takes the mark. Sending it on its way. Martin marks it. He slams that on the boot. Goldsack with good strong hands.
Goldsack feeds it wide. He wins the contest. Here's a long kick. Dropped by Dasbury. Grimes gains possession through the interception. Nice hands. Kicks beyond the wing. Prestia presents and takes the mark.
Prestia wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. Martin with the kick. Greenwood with good strong hands. He gets boot to the ball. The mark will be paid. Sending it on its way. Pendlebury with great hands. Puts boot to ball. Side bottom with the mark.
Sends it on its way. Out of bounds near the 50. Here we go again.
Nankervis is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Broad has the football, takes possession. He gets his hands on the footy. He takes possession. He boots it. Hodgson with the spill. A solid use of the body then. Interception. Hand passes to the running man. Pendlebury boots it. Passes by hand. He kicks the ball. Stevenson shoots for goal. Goal for Collingwood.
Collingwood by 15 points. There's one for the time capsule. Celebration time after that one for Stevenson. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Here's the bounce. Grundy, try swinging your purse next time. Which coming from the guy wearing makeup. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Grundy hits it. Clean tap by Lambert. He controls the bouncing ball. Quick hands find the running player. Rioli gathers it. Clean tap by Rioli. And he's heading for home, going for goal number 1. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. Well, if the Hinds were goal, this team would be very rich by now. Langdon, waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. Sends it on its way. Higgins presents and takes the mark. 60 metres out, slams it on the boot. Great mark. Lining up the goal now. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. A monster kick will be required from here. The ball is stuck towards goal by Castagna. He's driven that ball hard, but it's a miss. Richmond are on the ropes right now. He'll be looking to spot the player on the burst. Langdon decides to play on. Puts boot to ball. It was all his.
Greenwood has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Strong mark there. Treloar slams the ball to his boot. Castagna takes a shot. The ball's travelling. Castagna. He has sunk that from a long way out.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Castagna celebrates. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Good tap from Nankervis. Martin with the ball. Hits the running man. Martin with the tap. He doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. In fact, it's fair to say he doesn't know the meaning of a lot of words. Tap by Grimes. Tap by Floston. Gets a handball away. Hits the running man. Scoops up the ball. Tapped by Pendlebury. Tapped by Gotcha. Tapped by Nankervis. Clean tap by Nankervis. Martin with a kick out of the pack. That kick was asking a bit much of Prestia. Right now he looks like a man in a darkened room trying to discover where all the furniture is. The fans are really getting their money's worth. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Lambert celebrates. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Nankervis gets onto the ball, and the mark will be paid. McIntosh with a low spearing kick. Penalty kicks. Time to take a look at the stats.
Marks are fairly close on the scoreboard, with Richmond on 1-23 and Collingwood on 1-15. Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 51-28.
You always have that unique perspective on things, Richo.
Yes, this has been great. 20 inside 50 to 38. So Collingwood got 38 inside 50 somehow, and dominating like that, but only 1 point in front. So it's been well below maybe the inside 50 conversion percentage, but it's not, because 40 would be like to have it 20. But so they've had 20 inside 50 and somehow 9 scoring shots Richmond. So that's what's keeping them basically in the game. Nick Gladstone's got 9, but Trent Koch got 18, Dylan Grimes got 15, Dustin Martin 3 goals, Cassania 2, Kane Lambert 1, and he's actually gone there and got 1 goal somehow. So it's good, and Cassania's come on and got 2 goals. Still Sidebottom 27, Trelaw 23, Scott Pendlebury 18, so that's at 3/4 time. 3 to Stevenson, 2 to Steele Sidebottom, 1 to Adam Trelaw. And let's go to what we got scored there. So it was 3 goals, 8 to Richmond, so they could have really done a lot there, to 3 goals, 4. So they got on top at the moment, and they got more shots on goal. It's just they're missing.
And the last quarter of this match is underway.
And basically, you could actually put the full back at full forward and do that, but you've just got the opposition full back there as well, and you haven't got a very accurate kind of set shot kicker. So it's more if they could actually do stuff without kind of getting this a mark kind of. Anyway, so and like that's a separate kind of rating anyway. So yeah, so it's just like however it is. But said Dustin Martin must get the 3 votes if Richmond actually win. He's got 3 goals and probably going to get that many possessions as well. Okay, back.
Grundy Floston controls it. He gives the ball away. Pendlebury on the ball at the moment. Send the top in, big fella. Strong mark. McIntosh with the kick. Nice mark there. He gives the ball a mighty roost. Goldsack claims the ball.
Goldsack is quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. It's a mark. Powell with the kick. He claims the ball. Treloar slams the ball to his boot. Grundy takes the mark. He kicks the ball. Stevenson with the ball.
We've got a hold of that one. Gets the upper hand. The ball is hammered towards goal by... No good. The goal eluding them each time. The Magpies by 2 points. Looks like he's going to go long. He plays on with a little kick. That came off the boot with huge power. The mark is taken by Floston. Run control to Major Tom. Short, the better man there. Kicks. Great mark over the pad. Kick by Martin. The contest, no match for him.
Main, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. He slams that on the boot. A nice contested mark. Puts boot to ball. He gets it under pressure. Treloar kicks it. Strong mark there.
He kicks the ball out of congestion. Strong mark by Prestia. Chips it down towards half forward.
Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal.
Edwards takes aim for goals. No good. Would you believe it? Another point. Less than a goal the difference. The Tigers still in with a chance. Langdon decides to play on. Slams it on the boot. No one troubling him there. A low kick from Crisp. Great mark under pressure. Bumps the pigskin. Good mark on the run. Higgins with the kick. McIntosh got under it.
McIntosh feels his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. Sending it on its way. He takes the contested mark. Hoping to change the lead with this kick. Edwards knocks it through for a point. The score's a level.
Langdon has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Puts boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure. Kicks it. Phillips grabs that one. Gets boot to leather. Side bottom with the mark. Bumps the pigskin. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Pendlebury wins the marking contest. Choose to kick it. Gary takes it well. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. He steadies now in front of goal. Will need to give his feet a pep talk for this kick. The ball is slammed towards goal by Stevenson, looking for another goal here. Collingwood by a point.
Rance can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Grigg gets the mark without contest. He slams that on the boot. He grabs the ball. He hand passes it. Phillips kicks it. And the ball crosses over the boundary.
The ball has been tossed in. Grundy not even close to getting a hit out. He might have to take a leap out of the Karate Kid and sweep the knee. Floston taps. Martin with the tap. Tapped by Treloar. Gets boot to leather. Takes it well. Grigg slams it on the boot. Nice work from Cochin.
He's just got a lot of tricks in the bag, which makes him so very hard to stop. He's also got amazing highlight work. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. Martin slams the ball to his boot.
Kicks. Man cross. Up and over. Curtis feeds it wide. Marks. Kicked by Martin. Takes that one strongly. Jams it on the boot. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Martin is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club.
Good tap from Grundy is in his possession. Has it now. Quick hands find the running player. Batted down nicely by Martin. Phillips with the football. Pendlebury finds his man on the move. Spears a low ball. Marks. Kick by Prestia. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Simply outplayed the opposition there. 35 metres out. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. Richo, help me out here. What was he thinking?
Your guess is as good as mine.
The Hinds outnumbering goals this match for the Tigers.
Langdon can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Has the mark all to himself. Chris puts his boot on it. Greenwood with the ball. Sending it on its way. Edwards lining up with the goals.
Going for goal number 1. It's going. He's missed the long kick, resulting in a free to Collingwood. Crisp directing the play, sends it outside the 50. Goldsack boots it. Grundy with the mark. Grundy feeds it wide. Phillips looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Grundy goes to midfield. He was never going to get that. Martin with the hand pass. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Side bottom with a low spearing kick. Short. Presents and takes the mark.
Short. He's just got a lot of tricks in the bag, which makes him so very hard to stop. He's also got an amazing highlight reel. Phillips has given away the free kick. Sending it on its way. Kept his composure then. Martin kicks it. The ball crosses the line.
Looks like we'll have a throw in. Here we go again. Curtis. Leave the pinatas for the kids. And we have a ball up. Curtis gets onto the ball. Reload with the tap. Edwards with the mighty fist. Maynard aims for his man on the ground. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Pendlebury sends the ball on its way.
Trelaw doesn't even break stride when gathering the loose ball, just clean hands. He slams that on the boot. McIntosh takes the mark, puts boot to ball. No one around troubling him there. Curtis covers some ground with that kick. Higgins with the ball.
He is a mighty kick at the footy. Edwards grabs that one. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the path. A solid mark from Brandon. Slams it on the boot. Rioli takes it well. 35 metres out. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. It's a race against the clock now. He's searching for his teammates. He plays it to himself. Langdon kicks hard along the boundary line. Kicked by Crisp. Hands like dinner plates. Low spearing kick. A nice running mark. Kicks. The contest, no match for him. Caddy has the chance to add one more to his team. That's 2 in a row for Richmond. The Tigers by 7 points. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Smiles all round. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Big leap with the ball now. Grundy with the handball out of the pack. Thomas made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got right hands. He just can't get out of the action. You get the feeling something big is brewing. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Thomas with the goal, and he runs back into position. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Nankervis, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. He lines it up with the goal. He slams that on the boot. He grabs it. He slams that on the boot. He marks the ball. Broad puts his boot on it. Strong mark there.
Floston, a massive kick off the boot. Takes that one strongly. Kick by Martin. Takes that one strongly. Kick by Nankervis. Strong mark by Goldsack.
Goldsack has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Martin slams the ball to his boot. He steadies now in front of goal. Prestia kicks the ball. He grabs it.
It's a nice piece of that one. What a strong mark. Kick by Langdon. Crisp with the mark. Stabs the ball. Takes that one strongly. Booted by Main. A great effort. Pendlebury picks it. Clean tap by Broad. Good tap from Hoskin Elliott. Cochin with the tap. Prestiak with the tap. Pendlebury with the tap. Aims for his man on the ground. Cleanly picked up. Floston taps. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pad. Greenwood takes advantage. Martin picks it. Rioli takes an uncontested mark. Chips it down towards half forward. Pendlebury made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Good tap from Lambert. Maynard bumped off the ball. Grabs the footy. Kolsak taps it. The spilled ball is collected. Gets the loose ball. Kicked at goal by Lambert. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. He takes the shot. Throwing kick. Goal number 2 for Lugo. The Tigers by 7 points.
Greenwood can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league.
I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here's the bounce. Punched by Nankervis. Side bottom, bumped off the ball. Batted down nicely by Treloar. Prestia picks it up. Rioli decisively. Gets the loose ball. It's intercepted. Goes by hand. Revolts. He's had lots of touches this match. The Tigers by 8 points.
Langdon has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Has the mark all to himself. He slams that on the boot. That's a mark. Rewalt taking aim. He slams that on the boot. Has the mark all to himself.
Makes him bad from this position, I think. The Tigers get a goal. It's a loss for Collingwood. Richo to wrap up the match.
With wins like that, Richmond are on their way to creating their own legend.
Risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind. We'll fight and win for we're from Tigerland. We never weaken till the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tiger. Yellow and black, we're from Tiger.
At the final siren, Richmond lead Collingwood 82-68. Richo, as always, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, Dennis. We'll catch you next time.
Tigerland. risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind, we'll fight and win, for we're from Tigerland. We never weak until the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tiger. Yellow and black, we're from Tigerland.
Okay, only 32 inside 50s, but they had 27 somehow shots still, Richmond, to 43 inside 50s and 23 shots, so that's quite okay. Yeah, so that's what I say to that. I'm going to actually more things. I'll just have a look at play the match. Dustin Martin got second, Adam Troll got first, there's still side button got third, but actually I would give Dustin Martin the man of the match, then Trelaw, then side button. So Dustin Martin man of the match because they won. And they got the most possessions, even though they played in the forward line for that long. Adam Troll got the most him overall, and then still side bottom. And then Scott penalty or something like that. But said, so got the most possessions and most goals somehow, which is amazing, kind of. And just basically going, okay, I'll swap him with Lambert or whatever his name was, and then swap him around. However I swapped around if I watched the game back, and yeah, so that was amazing. And it's just like amazing how they actually got 27 shots from 32 inside 50s, so I need to kind of turn that around to actually work out what was going on with that. I realise that kind of. I haven't actually got the inside 50 kickers and everything like that, unfortunately. I'll see what happened in the last quarter. So it's 3 goals 5 with Watson years to 1 goal 2. So they basically steamrolled in the last quarter. So it was like that, and I've nearly got everything worked out, so it's like that kind of, and it's just basically they had amazing inside 50 kind of conversion rate. Yeah, so I'm just going to check out the stats, go offline for a while, check out all the stats and stuff like that, and from the game, and actually try and just have a look at the ratings, everything like that, and not be online, and then come back with what I kind of think from that then. Okay, thanks for that, and see you next time, or see you in a couple of hours. Okay, see ya.